just running with no mercy. I will make more and more gains. You'll hungry this Thursday. I'm a hodler, are you member? I really don't care. Your fake news. I wanna fly.
It's Ollie here from the Crypto Granny team. I hope you liked our new intro song. That's from Doha, the Bitcoin song, and we're coming out with another hit that's going to be in perfect timing, I believe. So stay tuned for that in the future. So today is Thursday, the 20th of October, 2022. Currently around 2 p.m. here on the East Coast, United States, in cold Charleston, South Carolina, which is a huge disappointment. But before we get started, just wanted to state that this is not financial advice. We are just a dedicated team of investors and researchers that analyze the markets, both risk markets and crypto markets, because they're both intertwined. And we create reports, daily podcasts. We analyze all sorts of different blockchain projects, create PDFs and detailed videos, which you can find on our Slack, through our Patreon, which is at Crypto Granny. And we also have a Discord group, which is very active. We have members from all over the world: Australia, the UK, Netherlands, here in the United States. Very diverse population. But all these people really have one goal in mind. They really want to create a future for themselves and create that financial freedom. And we do that. We help them do that by educating them about how markets interact and how to navigate the cryptocurrency markets, because cryptocurrency really is the opportunity of a lifetime. And by listening to these podcasts and by going through our Slack, which has tons and tons and tons of resources on education and research, to give you guys the best chance possible to succeed in this crazy world we're in, which we're going to go over now. Right? So crypto markets have really been under tons of pressure recently. Not as much as the equity markets, I'd say, or the risk markets, which have really been hit hard, continuing just to keep sliding day by day. But I'd say that the cryptocurrency markets, ever since September, have really been trading sideways, and we can see that with the volatility of Bitcoin's only around 0.33 or 0.36 now, where it was almost in the 70s throughout the summer. So it just shows that the price action is really not there over the past month, and that's the same for Ethereum. We really saw a big sell-off after the merge, and then we do see other projects bumping up here and there. We saw Huobi big rally last week along with Tron due to the news that Justin Sun's Investing Group basically bought Huobi, the majority of it, for $1 billion supposedly. Plus Tron is also going to be the official currency of Dominican Republic. Will be allowed to be used as currency in Dominican Republic. And then we have Chili's, which has been doing well recently as well. They're doing a new network upgrade. We saw ADA, it's been doing fairly well too. They had a hard fork, an upgrade. And then on the flip side, we see a lot of tokens absolutely getting hammered, such as, Celsius. Just tons of bad news for them. But then we see these crazy pumps in Celsius earlier, and in such coins as like, the Terra or Luna, the old ones, the new ones. Yeah. So, seriously, crazy times here. Today's fear and greed is at 23. I mean, we've been in the 20s here for months. I mean, last month we were still in extreme fear at 23. So Bitcoin, the price right now, we have 1925 as the time of the screenshot, which was a little bit earlier today. Let's just jump into some key risk events in all risk markets. So Susie touched on most of these earlier this week, but big headline here, we have the new Prime Minister of the UK is apparently going to resign. So she'll become the shortest serving UK PM, and this is apparently due to their budget debacle, I guess. So they just had Boris Johnson resign after his whole COVID scandal, throwing parties, and now we have this one resigning, so quite interesting. Of course, we have the Ukraine, Russia situation still going on, and then later on, early November, we have a big Fed meeting, and supposedly there's talk that by the end of this year, they want it to be above 4% rate. I think we're at 3.25 now. So let's jump into some crypto headlines. So we see that in Brazil, Tether is now available at 24,000 ATMs starting November 3rd. So that's super bullish for Brazil. And they're very much adopting blockchain and cryptocurrencies. And I know that Ripple and XRP are very much intertwined with Brazil, along with Binance as well. And then some bullish news for XRP and Flare. They're finally coming out with their the airdrop. So we have exchanges saying that they're going to support them, such as Crypto.com, and the other one here is Huobi. Then we see that Ethereum wheels have added 4.5 billion worth of ETH since September 11th of this year. And in some funding news, these are what the really big institution, the big whales are doing. We had DeFi hedge fund Capital Management has raised two funds totaling 66.8 million. And this includes one offshore fund of 38.6 million located in the Cayman Islands, and another in a Delaware incorporated fund of 28.1 million. And Edge Fund Capital Management is a DeFi focused hedge fund. And we see this happening ever since the summer started. All these big funds have really come out. These big whales and institutions and big investors have come out with funds in the billions of dollars to invest in the down market. While the blood's out in the streets, I guess you could say. A16Z, which is Andreessen Horowitz, they had two huge funds earlier this summer. We see that Google's been a huge investor over the past few months, as well as Samsung too. So all these big tech companies are really invested into crypto. Then we see Fidelity here is supposedly going to allow their institutional customers to access Ethereum purchases through their company. And just supposedly Fidelity has been in the news recently. They started allowing Bitcoin. They're going to allow Bitcoin purchases for retail clients, which is nice and bullish. Fidelity's been in the game a long, long time. They've been mining crypto basically since the beginning. So let's see what's trending here in markets. We have Veracity is trending, Baby Doge, Groove Token, Safe Moon, RVP, Theta, Chia, Harmony, XDC Coin, and Bitcoin Cash. That's according to Live Coin Watch. And then we have APT, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Solano, Ethereum, XRP, Tomabridge, Quant, and Terra Classic. And then we have ADA, Sweat, Doge, Advanced Bitcoin, AVAX, Terra Classic, USD, DOT, Cosmos, Axie Infinity, and Binance Coin in the top 20. And there's been quite a bit of talk on the airwaves about ATP, which is Aptos, and apparently it was developed by members from the Facebook Meta project, some ex-developers, and it's a layer 1 blockchain supposedly. So we'll have to look more into that, but that's basically a synopsis of that. I was interested to see, but it's definitely getting a lot of hype because of the developers and the people who are behind it. So on Luna Crush, we have the coin of the day is Utrust. We see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solano, Aptos, which is APT, Tezos, Doge, Super Rare, Polygon, Cardano, and Axie Infinity are all top 10 by social engagements. And then Google, people are talking about Aptos, which is not, which this says here, town in California, which is not, it's the crypto. Yeah, APT crypto, MasterCard. We have Quant. Wise Quant is a topic. Maybe has to do with one of their funds that the Wise has. But anyways, Quant's been doing quite well, popular with the traders. That's QNT. A lot of people, according to News Now, they're talking about the XRP Flare airdrop. A lot of talk about the SEC. I mean, XRP and Ripple really is dominating the most read headlines. Okay, so more on Bitcoin here. So on the 24 hours, we're down 0.43%. On the week, we are up 0.95%. Like I said, over the past month, it's been going sideways. We had a previous Bitcoin close of 19.12 thousand. We saw an opening price of 19,179, a low of 18,903, and a high of 19,346. And that's according to Crypto Compare, which is a great portfolio watcher. And looking at the crypto exchange and derivatives trading volume. So we see trading volumes at 179.76 billion, which is down. Then we see spot trading volume actually outperforming derivatives today, 105 billion, with derivatives only doing 76 billion. And then we see global open interest in derivatives markets. So basically, money that's involved is at 42.1 or 51 billion, which is actually increasing. So we see trading volume decreasing, but we see open interest increasing. So looking at some big performers throughout the markets, we have MDX is up 63 according to Coin Codex. We have Balancer is up 28, Energy Web Token, which is up 25. We have Just is up 19. That's Neutron Network. Woo Network is up 19. Some losers, we have APT is down 47. Terra Classic is down 10. Helium is down 9. So that's all in the past week. Forgot to mention that. And then in the past 24 hours, according to Live Coin Watch, So this is with 500,000 in volume. So a wider selection. We have U Network is up 62. Zora is up 45. Veracity is up 15. I believe that is a some type of passive income coin for playing ads or watching ads, something like that. But it had quite a bit of hype during the last bull run. Definitely got smashed during the sell-off too. Some losers, we have Matter. Antimatter is down 28. OAX is down 18. Wabi is down 18. MTA is down 21, which is Meta. I don't know about that. Anyways, not a great selection. Then we see sectors today, kind of a 50-50 mix, even though markets are mostly down in cryptocurrency. See exchanges down 0.11, computing's up 1%, AI is up 0.11, marketplaces are up 0.21, memes are up 1.21, Jesus. And then we see transportation up 0.48. Most others are down slightly, which has been the trend here for the past summer, I'd say. All right, guys, so that wraps up the end of part one. So part two will be for clients only, and we'll take a deeper dive into markets, especially cryptocurrency, and look at some other key analytics. But until next time, guys, take care of yourself and stay safe, and good luck.